for lesson 5 with our handwriting. And today we're going to work on those magic C letters. So we have our Peterson Handwriting book, and we're going to be working on the letter C and the letter E. So the letter C, we've already worked on that in the past when we did our hook around. So we're going to do hook around, C says K. Hook around, C says K. And we have a picture of an old-fashioned car here. And then we're going to do E. The letter E is also a hook around letter. But instead of just doing hook around and then slide, I like to do it in all one motion. So you can do hook around, slide, but I like to slide right, stop, hook around, slide right, stop, hook around. Right? So it's up to you what you feel most comfortable with, but I prefer to do the no pencil lift method. And so we have a picture of an elephant here because one of the sounds for E is ah. The other sound for E is the name of the letter E. So elephant E. So I'm gonna do slide right, stop, hook around. E says hook around, and then slide right, stop, hook around. So let's do that with our finger. Get our index finger ready, and we're gonna do hook around. C says K. Hook around. C says K. Hook around. C says K. You do it. Hook around. C says K. So make sure that you're saying the hook around. You're telling your brain what you're doing at the same time as you're making the motion with your index finger. Hook around. C says K. Hook around. C says K. All right, now let's practice with our E. Okay, so we're going to slide right, hook around. Slide right, hook around. Slide right, hook around. So I'm going to do it with E says F. Slide right, hook around. E says F. Hook. Slide right, hook around. E says F. Slide right, hook around. E says F. Okay, now I'm going to do it on my paper. So remember, when we have our paper, we don't want it straight. We want to angle the paper towards us. And then we're going to take our pencil. Remember how we do that? We end up with our point toward us. Okay, and then we take our thumb and our index finger and we nip it and we flip it. We nip it and then we flip it. We want our fingers not to be too far down on the wooden part that we can see. We want up on the paint part, our 2 fingers grasping at the top, but not too hard. Don't pinch or hurt yourself. Your 3rd finger is underneath, supporting the pencil, and the 2 fingers are tucked in. Okay? So you have your pencil, and we're going to practice with the, so I'll put my book up here. So I'm my model if I need to look at it. Okay, so make sure that we have to know where to start. That's super important. So remember, when we did this before, we said that we want to be, if we have a clock, okay, and we're going to start just, if this is 12 o'clock at the top, and then 1, and then 2, we're just about at 2 o'clock. We're going to make our line, our dot, right at 2 o'clock, okay? So then we're going to do our C first. So we're going to say hook around, C says K. Make our dot at 2 o'clock. Make your dot. You make it. If your parent or your teacher needs to help you, they can, but I want you to get good at making that dot, figuring out where that placement needs to go. Right? So then you're going to go hook around. You're going to touch the top of that dotted line and come around to the bottom. Ready? Hook around. C says K. And find your dot. Hook around. C says K. Make your dot. Hook around. C says K. Eventually you won't need to make your dot anymore. Your brain will just know where to start it. But it takes a while. Hook around. C says K. It's very important that you say and write at the same time. You're telling your brain what you're doing. Okay, now we have to figure out where are we going to start our E. So we're going to, it's about the same place as the other one, around 2 o'clock. Okay, so I'm going to make my dot. This time I'm going to slide right, and then I'm going to hook around. E says F. Okay, so then I'm going to make my dot, slide right, hook around. E says F. Make my dot, slide right, hook around. E says F. Make my dot, slide right, hook around. Okay. You could also do it this way. You could do hook around, and then you can slide. But I don't like that. For me, it makes more sense to do make your dot, slide right, hook around. E says F. So go ahead and practice with your C, hook around letter, with your C, your hook around letter, and your E. You're going to figure out where to start at 2 o'clock, then slide right and hook around. So go ahead and work on those 2 magic C letters, and then the next time we'll learn a couple more magic C letters. Have a great day.